Our next installment deals with rose care, and the tools that you can use consist of a bucket that you can use to put your debris in as you work around your yard, Irish Spring soap, which helps in keeping away certain types of pests, especially animals such as deer and raccoons and skunks, and for some strange reason they just don't like the smell of it. But the good thing for people is that it smells really good compared to the deer repellent, which smells like urine. And to use it, I usually use just a butter knife, and you just cut off little chunks of the soap and you put it around your yard in different parts of your garden. And since it's soap, it doesn't wash away real quick when it rains, and it takes a while for the soap to disappear and thus for the scent to disappear. So it stays around for a while, again, compared to other sprays and stuff which dissipate quickly after you water or it rains a lot. You have your shears for cutting, and it's a good thing to keep your shears just for using it with your roses as opposed to using it with other types of plants. I mean, you can use it for other types of plants, but if you come across obnoxious type things such as like poison ivy in your yard, or plants that have some type of disease in your yard, you might want to use a different pair of shears. So, that way, if you're not quite sure if you're gonna spread things around to different parts of your garden, again, that way you don't risk spreading the diseases around, or spreading the plant that you cut, and then all of a sudden it starts growing in different parts of your yard now. You don't necessarily need one of these, but you can buy these at the hardware store. It's a rapid soil test kit that'll tell you different levels of chemicals that are in your soil as far as pH, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash, so that if you feel like you need to adjust how much you need to maybe add as far as like when you fertilize and so forth, and if you find that your plants are not looking as well as you think they are, this type of thing can give you an idea. Sometimes you can maybe get somebody from the Ohio State Extension to come out and help you test things also. If you do find that you have any type of insects on your plants, this is what I use as a spray. It's the Ortho Rose Pride Insect Killer. You could just spray that on there to help control like some of the Japanese beetles, aphids, and spiders and so forth. As far as like rose food, I use the Scott's Rose and Bloom. And again, you just sprinkle it around the garden, and the instructions on it say you just need like a small amount around each little area. In fact, they say you only need maybe about the size of a quarter to fertilize for 30 square feet. So, you know, a little bit goes a long way. And one of these bags actually, you know, covers almost my whole yard. So, and then you have, you know, a little spade and a little rake to help you when it comes to like digging out the weeds and so forth, and then a pair of gardening gloves, and to help protect your hands from like the thorns, and also so that you don't get any strange bugs on them or diseases on them and so forth. And then at the hardware store you can also get the lawn and leaf bags for when you have a when you're finished with getting all of your debris together and you know you're ready to put it out for the garbage men, if your city does offer that type of pickup. So this is it for this installment. Thank you.